is Josh Harrington. I'm the president of Eldex Corporation, and we are a manufacturer of chemical metering pumps. This is our first SciEx conference, and glad to be here. I feel like maybe we're a little bit of an outlier, but we're here to talk to customers and to find out how we can solve problems for you. We're embarking on a significant product redevelopment cycle, so it's a great time to talk to us about how we might be able to solve your problems. And I'm here today to share a little bit of information about our flagship product, which is our Optos line of chemical metering pumps. So it's a general purpose metering pump. Flow rate ranges from 2 microliters up to 80 milliliters per minute, and at high pressures up to 6,000 psi. It's a modular design, so it's interchangeable liquid ends and stroke lengths to be able to meet whatever your requirements might be. The primary end markets are in life science, HPLC, general industrial. Our pumps are sometimes used in the beef process industry for additives, and then petrochemical and pilot plants. Also general high pressure general laboratory pump, flow chemistry applications, solvent delivery, reactive feed injection, and we do some OEM business in HPLC as well. This is a cutaway of the liquid end of our pump. It just shows some of the design. So it's a positive displacement reciprocating piston pump. And the benefits of that are incredible flow rate precision over extended duty cycles. So these pumps were designed to be run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And because it's a fixed chamber of fluid, you're able to repeatedly deliver that fluid consistently. So the variation is less than 0.03%. And it's excellent against high pressures, as I mentioned, 6,000 psi. As I mentioned, there's broadly configurable. We have 3 different models which correlate with the stroke length of the pump. And then when you combine that with 3 different liquid ends and piston diameters, that's how you get your configurable flow rate range. We also offer 3 different materials of construction, so 316 stainless steel, PEEK version, or Hastelloy, so broad chemical compatibility. We offer a number of different options, one being our pulsation dampener. So the Optos is a single piston pump, and so there is some pulsation on the refill part of its stroke. We minimize that by having what we call the rapid refill, and that basically withdraws the piston at the fastest speed possible to minimize that pulsation. But in applications where pulsation is important, we also offer this damper, which reduces it even further. If you come to our booth, we can show you how well that works. There's also an integrated pressure transducer, so you can monitor the pressure in your application, set high and low limits for safety purposes. And this is a good chart that just shows the difference of what that pulse dampener does. So on the left-hand side of that chart, you see the variability in pulsation without the damper. On the right side is with the damper. Other options, what's hot? This is literally hot. This is our hot head accessory, which is designed to add heat to the liquid end of up to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. And this can be plugged in directly to a PLC or the controller that's shown in the picture there. And we think it's a great application. It was developed with one of our customers in Chevron, who was pumping some paraffin waxes, which become solid at low room temperatures. And previously they were using heat tape and having a lot of problems then having to wrap and unwrap them anytime maintenance happens. So this is a great product to reduce your downtime. The basic user interface, you can control the pump from the front panel display, or from the back panel. There's analog controls and digital controls through RS-232. Maintenance is very simple. These pumps are designed to be incredibly robust. There's really only 2 things that can go wrong. One being dirt in your check valves, which interfere with them closing, or piston seal, which they will wear over time. Even worse if you're pumping some sort of saline-based solution that can crystallize and then tear up the seals. but the maintenance is relatively easy. So it's 2 screws on the front to remove the liquid end, replace the piston seal. A full rebuild of the pump could take as little as 20 minutes. So minimizing downtime is really something that we prioritize. And that gets me to a summary, which is suitable for a wide amount of applications. Advanced features, we pride ourselves on delivering our product less expensively than a lot of the big guys. Rugged design, and what we stand for is precision under pressure. And with that, I'm happy to answer any questions now or at the booth.